Today, let's see if we can have a much more productive day of travel. Stick around to find out. Alright guys, welcome back to another magnificent day. Just doing everything, get ready to go. Gotta check everything off, you know. I just really hope today is a lot more productive. Nobody, still has yet to comment on those videos, or on the video from the other day, where something was wrong. So I'll let you know once it's over. So we stopped here last night in Santa Rosa, and I'd reached the point where I was done. I was tired. Like I said, fought the wind all day. Needed a shower, so warped in here, got it done. So today, hopefully, we're gonna make a lot more headway. If I go to Lake Havasu City, that reefer's really loud. We're gonna stick back here for a minute. If I make it to Lake Havasu City, it's like 625 miles. It's the last thing right before California, so we might just do that. I'm gonna call Home Depot, not a sponsor, and see if they can still take these tomorrow, at least maybe a couple of them, and we'll go from there. So guys, appreciate you stopping by the channel. If you've not already subscribed, please do so, and yeah, hang around, see where the day takes us. Alright guys, real quick, just stopped. We done a 30-minute break, which is more like an hour. Got a sandwich, checked the straps. Done all that, ate all the food and everything, and then went to get fuel, and that was a circus. So we stopped in Joseph City, Arizona. I'm about to start Arkansas. I'm gonna try to get up. I was gonna stop and do my 30-minute break in Gallup, New Mexico, and get the truck washed, get the trailers washed off. And then I thought, I need to wait until we get across Flagstaff in case there's salt still left over. So hopefully there won't be no snow. But I'm gonna ease on across the mountain. I've got 5 hours and 40 minutes left I can drive. Like I said, I'm gonna stop in Kingman and get the truck washed. I would go back to Vernon's. We love Vernon, but I ain't got enough hours to get over there for one. And then two, in the morning, they'll be closed when I go through there. So I'm gonna stop there at the Blue Beacon, get it washed off. And I don't know if I'll make it into California or not. It'll be awful close. I won't be very far in there if I do. But in the meantime, just stick around and see where we go. we're gonna call it a day for today. That sun is really bright. We're in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. I got the truck washed. I was gonna talk there, just see me pull in. But it was just so, I had to dry the truck off. I'm gonna have to wipe some of it off. They done an awesome job, but it was so backed up and so packed that they were trying to do, I guess, too much at one time, and I didn't realize it. But the sun is freaking horrible. Holy cow. But they didn't get the hood that good. So, and of course, running down the road, there's some spots that splash, you know, where there's always water runs out and it splashed out. So I'm gonna have to wipe some on it. And I've got, one of my stacks is loose. My buddy Thumper, in his last truck, he had that problem. I'm gonna see if I can tighten it up real quick. So, the signal's not good here. I'm just gonna say that now. So this video is probably gonna be a day late. And yeah. So hopefully we're gonna get these kicked off tomorrow. I don't know. I think I'm only like 5 hours away from my first one. And then in between 4 stops, there's only 2 hours, I think is what it was, what she said. I hadn't looked at it yet. So, yeah, that's where we're at. There's a truck behind me idle, and the sun's right up there. There's a reefer up there. It's just bad all the way around. So, yeah, we'll figure out. I'll show you what I was talking about. One thing that, when I hauled them creep feeders, what I call them, to take feed cows with, we would take, if I remember right, you'd take a strap and you'd go from where I'm at, you'd go like over top of the axle and come back under. And then you do that behind, and then on the front, you would come over top of the axle and go forward that way. And it would help hold it down. But I wasn't 100% sure if that's the way they wanted it, if that was the way I done it. But that guy told me, he said, just throw them over the top of it. So that's what we did. Throw them over the top of it. And I thought I would put one on these, because of the way they're at an angle. I thought I'd put one up under here. That didn't work. I mean, it worked, but just for extra measure, we put that one in there. So that's where we're at with that. I just throw them over top all the way down through there. There's that bright sun. Holy cow. But guys, I appreciate y'all hang on a minute. Appreciate y'all stop by and turn you back around here. Stopping by the channel. Get back here behind my trailer where I can see. Oh, I about died. Y'all about to go see my death. Appreciate y'all stopping by the channel. 500 subscribers, don't forget, we're getting close. We were up to 400 and 2 people left us. But that's gonna happen. I mean, it's just not everybody's cup of tea. My buddy Smith there, wow, about died again. That dude, oh, where'd he come from? I wonder if there's a big hauler around here. Oh, that would be bad. I bet they're not stinging this time of year. He just come out of nowhere. That's crazy. Anyways, my buddy Smith there, Smith Gone Trucking, he had made a video the other day about maybe possibly going to Flatbed. And he got discouraged. I don't know why he got discouraged. He said that in his comments that nobody had one good thing to say about Flatbed. So in the comments below, if he watches these, and you pull a flatbed, tell him why it's good to pull a flatbed. I'm going to say right now that I like it because it's always different. That's one thing you all noticed on the channel. You can haul the same load and it can be different every time. It's not the same thing over and over and over again. Yeah, we get to kind of do a lot more unique stuff too. We had one driver. He hauled the hydraulics that will lift, I can't think of it now, the space program we got going on now. They're wanting to shoot another rocket, launch another thing up into space or something. And Taylor Transport, which I drive for, one of our drivers actually hauled the hydraulics, which is going to lift it think he said it's going to lift it into place on the launch pad. Once it comes down the ramps and all that, goes to the launch pad, that's what it's going to do, is going to lift it up there to where it launches at. And down there in Cape Canaveral. So it's a pretty cool deal. And I mean, I've, like you guys, yeah, you guys have seen where I went to that military hospital up there. I can't remember what it's called. I done that the other day. Anyways, I went there. I mean, we do some neat stuff. That's what's cool about it. I mean, yeah, you do a lot more work. It can be aggravating. It's like the other day when I was trying to fold them tarps. We were trying to fold them tarps in that 900-mile-an-hour wind. It was rough, but we got it done. And it's always an accomplishment, self-gratification. When you tarp a load and it looks good, it rides down the road good. And I mean, I wouldn't pull anything but an open deck. I mean, yeah, we've got reefers and vans here, I'll pull them too. But my preference is always going to be an open deck trailer. Be it a flatbed, step deck, you know, double drop, RGN. I mean, even the Conestogas, they're still flatbeds. They're just curtain swingers instead of door swingers. Covered wagons, those can be pretty rough having to deal with side kit. I've done that for a short stint too. But guys, in the comments below, tell my buddy Smith there why he should really think about pulling flatbed. He pulls a reefer now, and I got nothing against reefer. Right now is a good time to be pulling a reefer, in my opinion, with the way things are going economy-wise, because food's always got to move. That's the one thing about it. Not everybody, you're not going to need Home Depot trailers all the time. But guys, I appreciate you all. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you all. Trying to change videos up, trying to make it work better. Trying to not be so boring, so dull, and just keep y'all's interest up. But come back tomorrow or for the next day, whenever that'll be. Hopefully, I'll try to get it uploaded, but I've got 1 bar signal here at this pilot at Lake Havasu City. It's right on the state line. It's going to be, I doubt it'll happen. It barely happened this morning. So, but we'll get it started and we'll see what happens. So, subscribe if you've not already. Like the video. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Wear the comment section out. I've got more comments today. That was good. Like I said, the more interaction we get, the quicker the channel will get out via YouTube instead of you guys telling people. And that'll help get you guys some free stuff. And once we get to 500, I'm going to do one at 1,000, and it'll be bigger. So I'm going to keep you guys involved in this channel. I actually thought about setting up a P.O. box in case you guys want to send stuff to the channel. Not to me, the channel. Hats are a big thing. I love hats. And I thought about doing a hat a week. If somebody sends a hat, we'll wear each one a week. You know, kind of free advertisement. So, been talking to some guys, hoping to meet them on the road. That way, you can see their ride on the channel. But that's going to be it for today. We're going to set the brakes right here. And then we'll go up here and wipe some stuff down. And see if we can get the stack tightened up a little bit. I got to figure out where it's moving at first, and I'm going to have her help for that. So, but guys, I will check back with you guys tomorrow. Y'all be careful now.